Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever dreamed of living in a different country, building a new life, enjoying new cultures, and having the security of a long-term home? For many, the idea of getting permanent residency can seem like a bureaucratic nightmare. Complex forms, endless waiting, impossible requirements. It's enough to make anyone give up. But what if I told you that in 2025, there are countries where securing permanent residency is actually much easier than you think? Today, we're going to unveil the easiest countries to get permanent residency in 2025. You won't believe how easy it is. We'll look at nations that offer straightforward pathways, whether through investment, demonstrating stable income, unique skills, or even just being a citizen of certain countries. So, if you're ready to unlock the door to a new life abroad, stick around, because some of these options might just surprise you. Let's dive in. Panama. Kicking off our list is the vibrant Central American nation of Panama. This country truly rolls out the red carpet for certain applicants, especially through its famous Friendly Nations visa. In 2025, if you're a citizen of one of around 50 specific countries, including the US, Canada, UK, Australia, and many European nations, and you intend to establish economic or professional ties in Panama, such as starting a business, being employed, or even purchasing real estate, you can be eligible. The process is surprisingly straightforward. You apply for a temporary residency for 2 years, and after that, you can apply for permanent residency. The requirements are quite reasonable. A bank account with a certain amount of funds, typically a few $1,000s, but check current requirements. A clean criminal record, and proof of the economic tie. It's designed to attract talent and investment, making it a remarkably accessible route to permanent residency in a beautiful, growing country. Think about it, a stable economy, warm climate, and a direct path to living there long-term. Portugal. Yes, Portugal again. We've talked about its affordability and quality of life, but what about permanent residency? While its Golden Visa program has seen significant changes, Portugal still offers incredibly easy pathways, especially through its D7 visa, often called the passive income visa. This visa is perfect for retirees or anyone with stable, recurring passive income, think pensions, dividends, rental income, or royalties. The income threshold is quite modest, starting from just above the minimum wage, around €820 per month in 2025, for the main applicant, plus small additional amounts for dependents. You initially get a temporary residence permit for 2 years, then 3 years, and after a total of 5 years of legal residency, you can apply for permanent residency. You don't even need to live there full-time initially, though you must spend a certain amount of time in the country. It's a dream come true for those looking to enjoy a high quality of life in Europe without needing a massive investment or a job offer. The healthcare, safety, and stunning beauty are just bonuses. Paraguay. This often overlooked South American nation might just be one of the easiest places globally to secure permanent residency in 2025. Paraguay has a unique, incredibly welcoming, and famously straightforward process. The main requirement is a relatively small financial deposit into a local bank account. Traditionally, it was around $5,000, which you eventually get back, minus bank fees. This acts as a guarantee. You'll need to provide a clean criminal record and birth certificate, but generally, there are no complex language tests or strict physical presence requirements in the initial stages. Once your application is approved, you receive a permanent residency card. This opens up incredible opportunities for business, investment, or simply enjoying a very low cost of living in a country with a warm climate and vibrant culture. It's truly one of the most accessible routes for individuals seeking a fresh start in a different part of the world. Nicaragua. Another Central American nation making our list for its ease of gaining permanent residency is Nicaragua. They have a specific retirement visa designed to attract foreign retirees, and it's one of the most generous programs out there. To qualify, you need to be at least 45 years old and prove a stable monthly income of just $600 from a pension or other foreign sources. That's incredibly low. Once approved, you and your dependents receive permanent residency directly. Beyond the low income requirement, the program also offers tax benefits, like duty-free import of household goods and a vehicle. The cost of living in Nicaragua is among the lowest in the region, allowing your fixed income to stretch incredibly far. Imagine living comfortably by the beach or in a charming colonial city like Grenada, enjoying a rich culture and a very affordable lifestyle. It's a straightforward path to making a beautiful, budget-friendly country your permanent home. Greece. While perhaps not as widely known for its easy residency as some others, Greece has introduced very compelling pathways, particularly for those with stable financial means, making it surprisingly accessible in 2025. The Financial Independent Person (FIP) visa, also known as the long-stay visa for financially independent persons, is a fantastic option. You need to demonstrate sufficient passive income, around €2,000 per month for the main applicant, plus a bit more for dependents, and the intent to reside in Greece. There's no investment required, and the process is designed to be efficient. You get an initial permit for 2 years, which is then renewable for 3 years, and after 5 years of continuous residence, you can apply for permanent residency. Imagine spending your golden years amidst stunning ancient ruins, beautiful islands, and a vibrant Mediterranean culture, all with the security of permanent residency. It's a golden ticket to Europe for those with a steady, albeit modest, income. Malta. This small but strategically located island nation in the Mediterranean offers several pathways to permanent residency, some of which are quite straightforward, especially in 2025. While they have investor programs, their Malta Permanent Residence Program, MPRP, offers a route through a combination of a modest property investment, either purchasing or renting, and a government contribution, which can be significantly less than golden visa schemes in other countries. The main advantage here is that you get permanent residency directly, rather than going through multiple temporary stages. There's also a requirement to make a charitable donation. For those seeking European residency in an English-speaking country with excellent healthcare and a high quality of life, Malta presents a surprisingly accessible and direct route. It's a stable EU member with a beautiful climate and rich history, making it an appealing and achievable long-term home. Uruguay. Often cited as one of the most stable and democratic countries in South America, Uruguay also offers a remarkably straightforward path to permanent residency. Their process is quite simple. You need to prove a stable income, which doesn't have to be passive. It can be from employment if you find work there, or from a pension/remote work that is sufficient to support yourself and your dependents. There are no strict financial investment requirements beyond proving self-sufficiency. You also need to provide standard documents like a clean criminal record. The processing time can be longer than some other countries, but the requirements themselves are not overly burdensome. For those seeking a high quality of life, a peaceful environment, and a European feel in South America, Uruguay provides an accessible and welcoming pathway to making it your permanent home. The country's emphasis on social equality and its pleasant climate add to its appeal. Mexico. Mexico offers a range of accessible options for long-term residency that can lead to permanent residency, making it a top choice for many in 2025. The most popular routes are the temporary resident visa based on financial solvency, proving consistent income or savings, or retirement. The income requirements vary but are often quite reasonable, especially for those with pensions or passive income. After 4 years as a temporary resident, you can generally apply for permanent residency. Mexico's proximity to the U.S. and Canada, its vibrant culture, diverse landscapes, from beaches to colonial cities, and relatively affordable cost of living make it incredibly appealing. The process is well established, and there's a massive expat community. For many, it's not just easy to get in, it's easy to fall in love with. So there you have it, our top 10 easiest countries to get permanent residency in 2025. It's incredible to see just how many straightforward pathways exist for those dreaming of a new life abroad. From Central American havens to European gems and exotic island nations, the door to permanent residency is more open than you might think. Remember, while these countries offer easier routes, each program has specific requirements and regulations that can change. Always do your thorough research, check the latest official government websites, and consider consulting with an immigration expert in your chosen country. But don't let the perceived difficulty deter you. Your dream of permanent residency might be closer than you imagine. Which of these countries surprised you the most? Are you considering a move abroad? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this guide helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into global living. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.